What's snapping, everybody? Get it? Snapping? Because snapping pictures. Pokemon Snap came out, and yeah, I started playing it last night. Gonna take a few more pictures here in this game, but yeah, I started playing it on Twitch. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, you totally should, because I had a lot of fun last night. I streamed for about 2.5 hours of just taking pictures of Pokemon. Who would have thought? But and I was one of those people who weren't really too excited about this game when it was first announced. And then when the trailer started coming out, and I loved it. It looked great. It looked awesome. Totally not what I was expecting. But don't you just love? That's really the job of a trailer, isn't it? To take your excitement level, however high or low it may be, and just increase it by whatever amount. And those trailers definitely did their job. And yeah, like I said, played for about 2.5 hours. Loved every second of it. Of course, there's a few problems with it, like the constant hand holding. It's very much apparent, a problem in every Pokemon game right now, both main series and spin-offs apparently. But overall, it was a great game. I had a lot of fun. It was a great gaming experience last night. But that was, like I said, that was last night. Now, let's focus on the here and now. And in the here and now, there's a Pokemon Snap event happening in Pokemon Go. Crazy how these two completely different games keep crossing over with each other in the form of the event that is currently now happening. Which in this event you need to take pictures using the built-in camera for this game. You take some pictures of some random Pokemon right now, and that's exactly what I did. If you notice, I took a snapshot of that Metapod before catching it, because still need to take 10 snapshots of random Pokemon. Also need to use 15 berries to catch Pokemon, which I did. I did that. And the third thing, which really kind of made me feel like I wasn't going to finish this mission, I needed to take a snapshot of either Dodrio, Skarmory, or Mantine in the wild. Not really sure why those 3 Pokemon specifically, but I mean, I needed to do that, so I did it. And end of story, I guess. But oh yeah, I was about to say, kind of spoiled the surprise. I thought I'll never find one of these because they're really hard to find in general in the wild, especially now during this event. But I just randomly got lucky and found a Dodrio a couple of minutes before I started recording. Did it off camera, obviously. So I mean, I had to take my shot when I saw it, so I took a snapshot. And well, here we are. Let's not waste any time. Take a snapshot of this here shelter before catching it. I wonder if shadow Pokemon count though for the snapshot event. Hold on. Yeah, I think I need to take like 4 or 5 more snapshots of Pokemon and wrap up this mission. There we go. Caught it. Let's quickly check. Oh, it was 15 snapshots of Pokemon, 10 berries on random Pokemon held cache. Got it. I mean, there's still one more day until the event ends, but I don't want to wait till the last minute again. Because, you know, tomorrow I'm going back to work. I took 2 days off from work for some personal stuff. Yesterday, well, it was a Friday, and that's usually the day where my mom shows up with the dog and the dog trainer. First time she ever actually met another dog, because the dog trainer brought his own dog, and she was terrified of seeing it because he was bigger than her, and it was a male. So first time she's ever interacted with a male of that. It was the same breed as her, but yeah, male, much older, much bigger, and yeah, she was kind of terrified, but I think it was very productive. And oh, look at that, a Mantine. Mantine shows up right when you need one, actually. Still, you know, don't need to take a snapshot of this thing right now, but let's just catch one anyway. Oh wait a minute. Still, I do need to take a snapshot of this thing. And wouldn't you know it, right when I remember that, it was captured with the first throw. Usually these things are ridiculously difficult to catch, but not when you actually don't want to catch them. How ironic. There we go. Took a snapshot of a Finion. Haven't actually gotten to the water stages yet. See, there's 4 islands in the Lentil region in Pokemon Snap. There's like Floriori Island, I think that's the name of the thing. It's a really flower-filled location with lots of open fields where you can find lots of field Pokemon, I should say. There's Buffalant and a shiny! Whoa! A shiny Sandshrew! Wow, okay, hold on. First of all, most important, gotta take a snapshot of this for the event. But yes, a shiny Sandshrew! Awesome! Can't take any chances with a shiny, obviously. Wow, this thing looks great. You know, green shinies don't always look great, but I mean, for Sandshrew, it looks awesome. Especially because it's such a sand-specific Pokemon. I mean, it's even in the name, Sandshrew. But yeah, green with a green tint kind of makes it look more grassy. Like it fits more in the grass area. Yeah. First shiny of the month. What a great way to start the month. Speaking of which, I should probably start working on my shiny reactions video for the last couple of months. See, because I didn't have a lot last month, I decided to combine March and April together into one video. But now that we're in May, I'm gonna start to do a standalone video on that. Fun fact about these Magikarps, which I've noticed in Pokemon Snap, there's like this mini lake filled with Swanna and Bidoofs, but there's some Magikarps flopping around in there. They give you this fruit called Fluff Fruit, which is kind of like an apple, but they call it Fluff Fruit. And you throw it at a Pokemon, kind of get their attention, and sometimes they eat it, and you can take a snapshot of them eating the fruit. If you throw it at the water, a Magikarp jumps out of the water at you. Well, not at you, but just bounces high out of the water, trying to catch the apple in midair. And it makes for some great snapshot taking opportunities. What am I doing? Yeah, Metapod is a very... I haven't actually even found a Metapod in the game yet. Found a bunch of Caterpies, but I do know where to find Metapods. I just haven't actually found one in my area. So I was about to say, there's the Floriori Island full of field Pokemon, like I mentioned, Swanna, the Magikarps in the lake, the Bidoof, Buffalant. What else? There's a bunch of Comfey, Florges, Tailo, Pinsir walking around there, and yeah, there's different Pokemon at night. So like you can find like a bunch of Torterras sleeping mostly. There's a Scorbunny running around at night. Hoot Hoot, obviously, because it's an owl. It's much more active during the night. Murkrow, also much more active during the night. But yeah, really cool. And then there's the more jungle area. I haven't actually visited that area during the nighttime, but you can find some leopards in there, pickyback, bounsweet, beautifly, arbok, quagsire and whooper, and there's even a random slacking just sort of lying there. But yeah, really cool game, having a lot of fun with it. I might actually do some more streaming with it tonight. I don't know. I got a bunch of Schmodown stuff to catch up on. I still didn't watch the free-for-all, which was a week ago, which is crazy to me. So yeah, gonna have to watch the free-for-all. Obviously, I got Get Sweaty coming in a couple of hours, and obviously I can't be on the Outlaw Nation show because I haven't watched any of the matches this week. So yeah, the free-for-all, the 3 matches from this week, which is Brendan Hanna versus Robert Parker, the 2 teams matches, which I believe were the first 2 matches in the teams tournament, and yeah, the live event that happened last night between Marisol McKee and Video Drew, the IG match between Alex Damon and Mike Kalinowski. So yeah, a bunch of matches for me to catch up on. So yeah, I don't really think I'm going to be playing this game tonight. I also... Oh, hold on. Whoa! Why is the wind always against me? The wind hates me. Especially in this area. Hold on. Well, I think once we get to the corner over there, things might die down a bit. Okay, now the man team is being unreasonably difficult. Where was I? Oh yeah, so a bunch of Schmodown matches to catch up on. I still have to do Get Sweaty. I also watched, right before coming outside to record this episode, I watched the Mortal Kombat movie, the new one. Really liked it. And yeah, gonna have to review it, and then do Get Sweaty, and then just deep dive into all those Schmodown stuff that I missed. But yeah, so that's my schedule for today. Might even do some Pokemon Snap after that, once I get, you know, some time to breathe. But maybe I just could just watch the free-for-all, 1 or 2 of the matches, and then save the pay-per-view event for maybe tomorrow, because I am going to work tomorrow, but I'll be back just in time to watch the thing, because my job really hinders my my time to watch matches, Schmodown matches, that is. However, tomorrow I'm starting to go back to working afternoons and evenings, which is the perfect time for me to, which brings me back home at around 10, which brings me just enough time to watch a Schmodown match, maybe even a movie sometimes, and go to sleep, because I need to wake up in noon time. Don't need to wake up too early the next day, which is great for me. Anyways, yeah, I spawned a Pokestop that I haven't spawned before, which is great. I'm almost at best buddies with this Latios, which was actually very fast. But I'm not really doing this for the buddiness. I'm doing this for the candy, which, believe it or not, is actually pretty useful, because I do a lot of walking in my new job, like 5 kilometers a day minimum. So I get to collect a lot of candies from this thing. Well, not a lot of candies, because you need 20 kilometers per candy, but it works much better than I thought it would. I'll just say that. Anyways, let's finish the Pokemon Snap mission. At least I think we're going to finish it. I think this is the last one. Let's see what we're going to find here. Now, I'm guessing the final Pokemon we're going to get is a Meganium. Hold on. Squirrel Pie. Okay. guessing we're going to get a Meganium as the last Pokemon because they made a pretty big deal about it in the game. There's this phenomena called Illumina Pokemon, which I'm still not 100% sure what that means exactly. They were very vague, very unspecific in the game, but I think maybe it's just, you know, Pokemon that are glowing and they have these distinctive patterns on their body. And I might be wrong about this. I think they might be bigger than the regular Pokemon because, I don't know, Meganium is a pretty large Pokemon, but the one I encountered last night in the game seems a little too big, even by Meganium standards. So I wonder if that's also part of the Illumina phenomenon. But yeah, anyways, for those reasons, I think the last Pokemon we're going to find in this event is a Meganium. Let's see. Hoping it's, well, assuming it's the final mission in this event. It's a Clamperl. Huh. I have a feeling this isn't the final stretch, but who knows? Maybe I could be wrong about this. Let me see. Nope. I wasn't wrong. This was the final stretch. But, yeah. Speaking of Pokemon Snap, right over here we have this nice, strange-looking bird. I know the Hebrew name of this Pokemon, of this bird, but I'm not really sure what its English name is. I think, I could be wrong about this, but I think this might be the species of Pokemon that Talonflame is based on. Not 100% sure about that, but yeah, that's a nice, interesting encounter. But I mean, I think I've done my work here for today. I did an episode, and also done it in less than 20 minutes, which is great. Means less editing for me. And yeah, now I gotta go back home and record my review for the Mortal Kombat movie, and get ready to do my weekly show. And then just start to binge a bunch of Schmodown stuff. What a great way to start the week. Also, my mom kind of woke me up early today because she came here with some new couches for me to replace the couch that I had at my apartment. And she just came, she brought me the new couches and left. And well, had all this time on my hands, figured I'd have some lunch, watch the new Mortal Kombat movie, probably get back to watching other stuff because my Fan League match, the Fatal 5-Way match that I competed almost a month ago, it's about to drop every hour now, I guess. Any hour, I should say, in a couple of hours, on the Multiplex Entertainment YouTube channel. And well, if they're dropping that, I can only assume that they're getting ready to start their Fandom Fights tournament, which kind of worries me because this kind of means I'm going to be because oh, look at that, a shiny Smeargle. So those exist now. It kind of sucks that the only way you can find these is by taking a snapshot of your buddy and then they show up. But yeah, whatever. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I competed about a month ago, and I know, I kind of know where my weaknesses still are. I needed to study the Planet of the Apes movies, which I did. I watched all 9 movies, and most of them are great, I guess. But yeah, that's like a secret strength of mine right now. But what I really needed to do, haven't actually done it too much, is I need to watch YA dystopia films, because I've noticed that those are very sneakily being asked a lot, especially in round 1 and round 3. And they're also a category on the wheel, and if I land on that category, you know, I'm kind of screwed. so I need to watch those movies. I sat through the first Hunger Games movie. That was I mean, I never wanted to watch that movie. I watched pieces of it back in the army and just regretted sitting through the pieces that I did see. I also kind of regret seeing that movie this week, but I mean, now I kind of have to. So that's the annoying part. But yeah, I gotta finish that quadrilogy of trash movies. Well, I don't want to trash on this movie too much because a lot of people love it. Don't know why, but a lot of people do. So I'm gonna be respectful to the people who do like this movie for some reason. And then there's obviously the Maze Runner movies, and the Divergent series. All movies I never actually wanted to watch. Well, I guess Maze Runner kind of intrigued me with the trailers back in the day, but I don't know. Haven't really heard a lot of good things about that movie, about those series of movies. And well, gotta watch those movies at least before my next match. And like I said, because I basically want, well, no spoilers, but I made it into the tournament. I'm going to be this 32nd seed, and this probably means I'm going up against the #1 ranked competitor, which is bad for me on multiple levels. The first is, well, I'm going up against the best, because and that's how tournaments work. They put the worst competitor against the best competitor. Still not sure why they do that, but whatever. So yeah, I'm going to go up against probably the #1 competitor. I don't know. I haven't seen the structure for the tournament yet. But yeah, that's one bad thing against me. The other bad thing is, if I'm indeed going up against the #1 ranked competitor, this most likely means that it's going to be one of the first few matches, if not the first. So don't really have too much time to study. So I guess I better get on that and finish sitting through those movies I don't want to watch but have to for the tournament. So I was hoping for another shiny, but to make things easier, let's just go with the Metapod because it's an evolved Pokemon and therefore brings more Stardust. Anyways, I think I'm gonna have to cut back on these episodes from now on. Do less episodes so that I have more time to be home, watch Shmoda matches, as well as watch movies and study. And to be fair, to me, I just want to make it perfectly clear, I am not watching these movies for my own personal enjoyment. I'm merely watching them just to study them. And even while I was watching, I was sort of making all these mental notes in my head. What sort of things could be asked as questions about that movie. Anyways, I think I've bored you all long enough. Yeah, so this has been today's episode. I really enjoyed Pokemon Snap, and hopefully I can play it again some more on Twitch sometime very soon. And you should check me out on Twitch when I play it, and you can also find whatever I did on Twitch. It will be eventually uploaded to my gaming channel, 50 Shades of Gaming. So yeah, I guess that's a good way to end the episode. So I'm gonna try and apprehend this Chinchou, and yeah, that's it for today, everybody, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Goodbye.
Hello again, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.